So there's been a little bit of a wave of Blue Eyes support. Might as well check it out, right? Hey yo, what's going on? It's my JP and we're here with a reaction, first impressions, whatever you want to call it, of the new Blue Eyes support. So I just want to preface this by saying when the new DDD support came out, I quickly read over this as well. Not in much detail because I was more focused on the DDD cards. But I thought, yo, I kind of want to do a reaction of it anyway. Plus, there is also a brand new card that was revealed today that also works with Blue Eyes. So I thought it worked out magically. Because I kind of wanted to start doing support videos on my sub main archetypes as well, including Blue Eyes, Infinite Noble, etc. Anyway, new Blue Eyes support in breakers of Oren Butch, which is the same as the new DDD cards. We know who Kaiba is. Starting with Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. So based off of the Primitive Light movie and etc. Which we kind of been expecting card for this for ages. So level 8 Light Dragon, 3000 attack, no defense. Fair enough. Usually Blue Eyes supports more defense. Yeah, not quite. Situational, the synchro side's defense anyway. When you use the first and the third effect of this card's name once per turn, you must have Blue Eyes White Dragon on your field and graveyard to activate these effects. Okay. If a card on the field is destroyed with battle or card effect, you can special summon this card from the graveyard if it was there when they were destroyed, or hand. If not. So so if anything's destroyed, you can special summon it from your hand or from your graveyard. Was that previously? Okay, so it's like a little bit of a hand trap, similar to DPIs. Other cards you can control cannot be destroyed by first card effects. That's pretty good. So damage step if this card battles, you can target one card you put control represent to the hand. Pretty good. You can target one. Targeting is not exactly ideal, but it's still good. It's still removal, spot removal. It's good. So Blue Eyes cards you could bring it out with ancient stone, right? That works pretty cool. I like that. I don't know, I feel like it's too reactive to bring out. Unless you send it to the grave already. I don't know, I feel like there's other options, there's better options, you know? It's cool, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's good, but I feel like it would have been cool if it's like alternative, like there's an additional way to special summon it. Anyway, to the next card, Lord of Dragon, Tyrant of D, Lord of Dragon, Tyrant. Okay. So it's a Lord of D card, level 4, 12, and 11, same thing. Once a second effect per turn, once per turn. You can set one Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand or deck to the graveyard. So it's specific Blue Eyes White Dragon, can't be any Blue Eyes card. Okay. Special summon this card from your hand. So that's pretty good. It's a shame you can't send any, because you could have sent this guy to the grave and set like its effect up while summoning this guy. But yeah, you know, that's not bad. That's cool. It's a nice little special summon. Typically, you want Blue Eyes in hand for alternative. So a bit better as a Blue Eyes card, but it's still pretty good. Also, I really like how they finally got a lot of the Blue Eyes card, an actual Blue Eyes card, not just you know, sort of correlating together. You can discard one Blue Eyes White Dragon or one card specifically listed in its text. That's good. Then target one Blue Eyes once in a graveyard, special summon it. So I kind of just, you know, his second effect does actually work with this guy, so that's good. Or any card that lists it, so it's like almost your entire deck. Third effect, if you control Blue Eyes monster, you choose the attacks for your opponent's attacks. They got to be targets of your opponent's attacks. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually quite good. That's actually really cool. Not that card. I like that artwork as well. Yeah, that is pretty good. Okay. Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. Isn't it sort of Critias? I could be thinking. I apologize, I just finished working out, so I'm a bit ready. 34, 29, that's cool. White Dragon, one Dragon Monster. Generic. So that's good. Must first be a fusion or special summon from extra by attributing one blue eyes white dragon equipped with a fusion monster. Equipped with a fusion monster. Unless there's a new card that does that, which I think that is. I can't remember off the top of my head. Red eyes dragon sword. It's like the first thing that comes to mind to make this happen. Anyway, unaffected by trap effects. That's pretty cool. Can attack all your opponents monsters once each, so they have their own trinity. That's cool. Once per turn, this card battles at the end of damage step, you can target one trap in the graveyard, set it to spell trap zone. So it's like a crush card support, you know. You know what? That's really good though. With blue eyes and some of the blue eyes trap cards, that's actually really good though. So yeah, that's cool. I'm a bit confused with its second summoning condition, but the first one's pretty generic enough, so it's still good. Yeah, well, I'm definitely playing this in my deck because you can fusion summon it normally when it's good. This card, I remember this one was absolutely fucking insane. We should zoom up. That's so cool artwork. I've honestly been waiting for them to print this card since we saw it in the anime. Ultimate Fusion. I kind of wish it was called Blue Eyes Ultimate Fusion. I didn't realize the name. I don't like that name. Why is it not related to Blue Eyes? Anyway, quick play, insane. Can activate one per turn. During the main phase, fusion summon one fusion monster that lists Blue Eyes White Dragon or Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Just says list, by the way. So it could be a whole plethora of cards, including this guy up here. And Blue Eyes Ultimate, so it could be like Dragon Master Knight if you really wanted. As material by shuffling, fusion materials listed on it from your hand, field, or graveyard. The fact that you can use a graveyard is literally insane, because usually it's like hand or field. It's usually two things, field or graveyard, not all three things. That's literally insane. Shuffle them into the deck so it recycles them as well, which is good because Blue Eyes needs recyclization, and this recycles your ancient stones. You can use a Blue Eyes and one dragon is shuffle back your ancient stone. That's insane. Including those listed materials and okay. When you can destroy face-up cards, your control is able to the number of Blue Eyes White Dragon and Blue Eyes also use as material of the use as material from the field, and that's the effect. That's insane. It's a quick play as well. So you have 3 Blue Eyes in your grave, then your opponent's turn, you set this. On your turn, you set up your opponent's turn, you flip it. Summon a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Pop 3 monsters on the field. You have a 3 Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Insane. This card is fucking insane. I didn't actually look at the artwork. I don't think of this one. It's just the little blue eyes eating each other's tails. Insane. So far, it's actually literally incredible. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm like super hungry. I keep like drinking, so my mouth's a bit funny. Apparition with eyes of blue. With an eyes of blue card. Can you activate one card with this card's name per turn? When you activate this card, you can also reveal one Blue Eyes White Dragon in your hand. If you do, special summon one monster from your hand. So you can summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon or something else if you decide to. And notice how it says special summon one monster from your hand. It doesn't say Blue Eyes card. It doesn't say Eyes of Blue card. It doesn't say Dragon card, Spellcaster. It just says special summon one monster. So that might be quite abused, to be honest. Second effect, once per turn you can target one face-up monster you control, return that face-up monster to the hand, but you can play one of his effects based on its original name. Blue Eyes White Dragon, special summon one monster from your hand. Otherwise, special summon Blue Eyes from your hand. Okay, so it's like a substitution. And it's a continuous card, by the way. So every turn you can reveal a Blue Eyes and special summon one monster. Can you use this as special summon alternative? So it's like a free alternate. Wait, I mean you do use alternative anyway. I'm just curious. And then you can use this to summon everything else. That's insane. And then the other effect is you return one card to special summon one from your hand. Wait, so you have a Maiden. You use this effect on Maiden. Then You can summon a Blue Eyes monster from your hand and one from deck. Otherwise, you can just bring back a monster to your hand to be safe. I could be observing all this wrong, but these cards are actually really fucking powerful. Literally, the only one that... Oh, we gotta check the artwork. The only one that I even have doubts with at all is this one. However, you can use all the other cards to special summon it. I use this guy, use this guy. It's just on his own, I kinda wish he could summon himself. That's cool. It's a cool card, but it doesn't, like, really suit the theme, if that makes sense. I kinda thought it'd be like an item or something that would result in special summoning. Anyway, that's fucking incredible. That's insane. Where's the red I support, though? Nah, that's sick. Okay, onto this card. Chronicle Magician. So no, this supports Blue Eyes, level 7 Dark Effects. Okay, so it's more based off of Dark Magician, but obviously, but fuck. If a monster with 2500 attack or defense, so Blue Eyes is normal special summon to your field, you can special summon this card from your hand in defense. So use all these cards to special summon a Blue Eyes, and then you can special summon him. If this card is special summon, you can target one time additional Blue Eyes once control. It gains 25. I mean, it's good. It's more good for Dark Magician because it's a level 7, but with Blue Eyes, I'm just thinking, like, it's cool, it's good. You summon a Blue Eyes, you summon this. Blue Eyes gains 2500 attack, so it's on 55. However, then what does this guy do? Because Blue Eyes don't have links, they don't have level 7 XCs, they don't have level 8 synchros. You can go into generic ones, but in archetype, what are you meant to synchro this into? Because all the Blue Eyes syncros are level 9. So I mean, like, it's a really good card, but is it really for Blue Eyes? You know, like, it works with him, it more ties the two archetypes together. I don't know, man. I don't know, it's cool, but I just don't understand what you're meant to do with it once he's on the field. He's kind of just a body, he's in defense, you know. Anyway, all these cards are really fucking good. I know there's been like other little Blue Eye support, but I kind of I think I've accidentally skipped them. Or was that before I made the deck profile? I don't know. Anyway, there's a fair few cards here. Wait, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. That's pretty good. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm gonna wrap up this here. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, all of that shit. These are cool cards. I'm definitely gonna put some of them in my Blue Eyes decks, and I feel like Blue Eyes decks are gonna be reconstructed. It's incredible how many routes you can take with a deck. Anyway, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go eat up after work.
They call me the king.